Thinking about making a move to Nashville, but don't want to get stuck in the obvious, overpriced, overhyped neighborhoods? You're in the right place. Today I'm breaking down the top 3 most underrated neighborhoods in Nashville that locals love, but most relocation buyers overlook. These are the areas where you get real value, local culture, strong investment potential, and a lifestyle that actually works. If you want to buy into Nashville's future, not just its present, you're going to want to watch the whole video. Let's dive in. Let's kick things off with Donelson. If you want true Nashville flavor without paying East Nashville premiums, this is the move. Donelson is about 15 minutes from downtown with Music City Star commuter rail access. That's a huge deal here. And ridership's actually growing 15% a year. There's even a planned weekend service expansion in 2025 most agents don't mention. And the 6:20 a.m. train, packed with airport employees. That's your rental demographic right there. And speaking of the airport, Donelson's 10 minutes from B&A. Southwest Airlines bases its crew scheduling here. FedEx is expanding its hub in 2024-2025 with 1,200 new jobs. That's consistent rental demand. Let's go even deeper because Donelson isn't just one thing. You've got Donelson Hills north of Lebanon Pike, higher price points, but still 20-30% less than East Nashville. The airport area south of Donelson Pike, a mixed-use gold mine. Watch for industrial zoning changes in 2025-2026. Stones River Corridor, Metro is eyeing this for greenway expansion. That's where investors are quietly buying now. Flooding is something locals always ask about. And remember, the 2010 flood changed everything. You can literally see the floodline marks on some buildings. Houses built or renovated post-2010, different flood insurance requirements. Insider tip, properties on Stewart's Ferry Pike above the railroad tracks rarely flood. Most agents don't know that elevation difference. Families moving here, Donelson Middle feeds into McGavick High, but there's a magnet program application process most relocators miss. Hermitage Elementary, it has a waiting list for out-of-zone students, a detail you need to know before buying. Bottom line, Donelson is 15 to 20% less than Austin suburbs, 25 to 30% less than Denver, with better commute options, real green space, and a true Nashville vibe. If you want affordable suburban Nashville with real upside, Donelson delivers. Next up, Woodbine. South of downtown, it's Nashville's most diverse, authentic neighborhood, and it's where the smart money is moving before the big wave hits. Let's start with Nolensville's Pike corridor. Locals know the real action is between Thompson Lane and Harding Place. WeGo bus line improvements in 2025 will connect this straight to downtown and the airport. Properties within a quarter mile of those future stops undervalued by 10-15% right now. And that's the kind of detail most agents skip. And the community vibe here, it's unmatched. Largest Kurdish community in the South, and they're buying, not just renting. Hispanic families often purchase multi-generationally, and they maintain their homes meticulously. Ethiopian professionals, many working at Vanderbilt and St. Thomas, are growing the local middle class. This isn't gentrification in the abstract. These communities are investing in the neighborhood's future. Zoning is another secret. R6 zoning along Nolensville Pike allows duplexes, a huge missed opportunity for many buyers. And there's a mixed-use overlay coming to the Thompson Lane intersection in 2025. And if you know zoning, you know that commercial potential here is going to explode. Local insiders know Woodbine is following the East Nashville gentrification curve, but it's 8-10 years behind. This is where longtime families are selling to developers. If you're thinking of buying, the time is now. And here's the kicker. Woodbine is 20-25% less than Atlanta's comparable diverse neighborhoods. You want Nashville's next East Nashville? This is it. Real quick, if you're thinking about moving to Nashville, don't just look at the trendy, overhyped spots everyone's fighting over. These are the neighborhoods locals are buying now, before everyone catches on. But they're not one size fits all. So click the calendar link below to book a call with me, or just reach out directly. I don't just show you houses, I show you the real Nashville, the commute routes, the school application tips, the zoning secrets, and the community connections. That's the difference between buying a house and buying into Nashville. All right, let's head to our final neighborhood. Finally, Berry Hill. It's technically its own city, less than 1 square mile, tucked right between 12 South, WeHo, and Melrose. But don't let the size fool you. This place is packed with character, history, and investment opportunity. Governance is one advantage few people know. Berry Hill has its own mayor, city council, and lower property taxes than Metro Nashville. It even has its own police force with faster response times. Planning Commission, way more developer friendly than Metro Nashville. If you want flexibility, Berry Hill offers it. And the music connection here is real. Legendary studios like Sound Kitchen, Blackbird, and the Tracking Room all call Berry Hill home. When artists record here, they also rent locally. But there's more to Berry Hill than music. The creative economy is growing now. Graphic design firms, marketing agencies, content creators are replacing the old artist studios. That means higher income, more stable renters and buyers. It's not gentrification pushing people out, it's the creative class evolving. Location advantage? Berry Hill residents know the backgrounds to avoid 12 South traffic. 8th Avenue South to downtown, maybe 8 minutes. Craighead Street to Green Hills, 12 minutes. And unlike Metro Nashville, Berry Hill has its own parking regulations, way less restrictive. But here's the real scoop. 3 major developments are already approved for 2025, 2026 that will add over 200 units. Single family bungalows, getting rare by the month. If you want that classic Berry Hill vibe, buy now. And commercial real estate here is shifting from music to tech and creative services. That's the next big wave. So there you have it. Donelson, Woodbine, and Berry Hill, 3 of Nashville's most underrated neighborhoods that locals know, and where smart buyers are getting in before everyone else catches on. Remember, Nashville changes fast. What's affordable today might not be in 18 months. So click the calendar link below to book a time with me or reach out directly. I don't just show you listings, I help you buy into Nashville's future. If this video was helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more local insights, and drop your questions in the comments. I answer every single one. Thanks for watching. See you guys next week.